and welcome to tonight's restream in Group Rambi. We have lower bracket round 2 SkyyGoro versus Hunny tonight here for you. They are both fighting to remain in the tournament and we're ready to see some action. Tonight we have wonderful commentators here with us, Seven and Eternal. How are you both doing?
Pretty amazing, thank you. It's been a while since I've been in the commentator's booth, so very excited that it gets to be in one of my new favorite obsessions. Been loving the Scrubs tournament. I busted out, but that's okay. Here, who will probably hold my hand through the rest of this is Eternal.
Yo, what's up? I'm there to support you, and you won't have to face this alone, no matter what. I got you, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I like Blue said in the intro, two racers trying to stay alive in the tournament. This is lower bracket round 2, I believe. A loser will be out of the tournament. You want to talk about the start that we have here, maybe, Seven?
Yeah, this is actually kind of nice. I mean, you know, it's not a DK start. We don't get to like roll everywhere, but we get a flipper, which is nice. Although not having like a Diddy or a Chunky move is like, you know, it's kind of like, eh. But having barrels is nice. So like, I would be thinking about like the arena, you know, in aisles, things like that. So yeah, interesting start. Not like nothing crazy though. Like, you know, we don't have a gun, if only.
Yeah, it's not too bad. You have a flipper and a gripper, like we call them, gripping with Chunky Diddy.
Never
Yeah.
heard the gripper. I like that.
Oh, we're checking level 2 on one side here. That's interesting.
Ooh, that's actually my favorite way to start, personally, because you find out what the B-Locker number is, you get the hint, and you can get this dirt patch on the other side. Just like quick early information. Nice, and Hunny immediately going for this arena, which is what we're talking about.
Oh, and instantly rewarded. We get Tiny Kong.
Hello!
Okay. We got Shipyard Outskirts to level 2. So that means since Forest is level 2 and we need to go to level 3 somehow, then Galleon is level 1. So we have Galleon level 1 and Forest level 2. Kind of a rough start if you don't have diving early. You're going to be down a couple of hints that way.
Yeah, that does suck. You hope that diving is just kind of on the way. Maybe it's like a splat, you know, like in the lobby, you know, like maybe it's on the, you know, on Cranky. We just hope it's maybe somewhere early in Galleon.
Yeah, we didn't talk about it at the start, but with barrels, having barrels with Chunky is kind of a big thing. And Hunny making sure to make full use of it. And reminding themselves that we have the Snyder Arena available. Gets Tiny Kong. We'll see what she's able to do shortly. Oh well, okay. So you just get told it's way of the horde. So Skye kind of getting bailed out there. Might want to go there immediately, or just gonna go into Galleon, see what's up.
Yeah, I wonder if they're thinking like, that's a move I'll get. Like, I'll get that. You know, I'll come back. I'll do that on my way to level 2.
Oh, what do we have here? Blast. We kind of need that to beat the game.
Yeah, definitely nice seeing Blast early. Would like to have, you know, DK when you get that. So that's okay.
Yeah, he'll show up sooner rather than later. We need him to beat the game. So we need him for Helm. Our Helm Kongs today are Donkey and Diddy. For K. Rool, we need Donkey once again, but Chunky this time. So both needed. Needed both times. We already have Chunky. Do need Tiny technically for port.
I gotta say, it's kind of nice to immediately see a divergence in the runner. SkyyGoro, instead of going to Cranky first, immediately goes to the 2 shops. And Hunny going to Cranky, we'll see if this potentially has any, you know, any effect on the route here. Nothing in Cranky, it looked like, so could pan out for Skye to sort of go there last and maybe get a GD or 2.
I like going to Cranky first, especially if I have Diddy, just to get those coins. So
right,
in
that's
case
kind of
there's anything. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's bananas too.
Right.
So
Oh, there's key 2, like we expected.
nice and easy. No crazy outskirts check. Just here.
Oh,
You
2
love
for
that.
1. What do we have here? Key 5.
Oh,
Okay.
hello.
We'll take that for sure.
That is really nice to have.
Sky gonna take the 2 keys. Maybe check a bit of... Oh, we're gonna go to level 7 and check maybe
Ooh,
the
I
hand.
love this. I love this. Yeah, this is just the info play. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're not going into entrances. Where are we? No, we are. Okay, we're just. Oh, just kidding.
We're checking dirt here. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I always like to route in the lobbies of a new area if I can, just to get an extra hint. So it could be make or break sometimes, these hints.
So we still need a 3rd GB in order to go into forest. Gotta find that at some point. Still don't have that yet. Sky
We'll
gonna go
definitely
for the
find
arena.
that. Good, good, good. That's huge.
That's gonna be Tiny Kong for him very shortly. As we get back in on the action with Hunny, who had a bit of streaming issues.
They burped for the fans, which seemed to have caused a shockwave onto their internet. But that's okay.
That's a good one.
I think they're back. Hopefully.
If you're gonna shockwave, for anyone learning the game, if you're gonna shockwave, do not do it with Lanky. Do not do it with Chunky if you can. It's too much time. If you have Diddy or Tiny are the fastest. Donkey if you have no other option. But you usually don't want it. Chunky is like the worst one to do, just in case you're learning the game. If you want to go faster, just small things like this.
Yeah, and Randall pointing out my commentator's curse. I think they're back immediately. Just like freezes, ceases to exist. I'm so sorry.
Well done. There's
that's okay. They'll be back. They'll be back in Helm in about 30 seconds. Don't worry. But in the meantime, we get to see what's in here. What's Cranky got for us? Always a big fan of checking this area. Either like after your first level clear, just to have like a little bit of coins, just in case Cranky has something.
Oh, hello, diving. That is a very important
Love
thing
that.
to have, especially with Galleon. That is pretty good.
Yeah, we needed that so badly.
That'll give you hints. We don't have coconut, we don't have vines yet, so we don't get all of our hints, but looks like we're gonna truck along, go into forest. Galleon's got a short of items now. We had 4 points. We just got 2 of those in the form of keys. So
yeah, 2 keys. The first entrance of Galleon is pretty funny. We love that.
Hunny does not have enough GBs to go into forest, so he's gonna dip back into Galleon with diving. He acquired diving as well, and looks like he's gonna try and maybe do some medals here, which I don't dislike.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I mean, Diddy's is fast. Barrel 6 to free Kongs, okay.
Well, we know why to free Kongs. We got Tiny off of that, so that's fine.
It's a little moot, but it could also be, you know, maybe your Kong is behind a boss also later. So we, you know.
That is true.
You don't know. Still crying on the inside.
Ooh, gonna check Tiny tutorship here.
And Sky, I guess, are we gonna peek what's in here?
Oh, are we gonna do... No way. Okay, we're just gonna peek. We're not gonna go for it. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's kind of advanced tech to do a Raptors blind.
Yeah, it's not. It's not easy.
It's not easy. Some racers make it look easy. Trust me when I tell you it's not. I've practiced it quite a bit to get at the point that I am. So, uh, but let me
I can
tell
only do it
you,
with like Donkey, and I still only get it like 30% of the time.
that's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. Oh, outskirts to 5, you don't say. Well then, okay. Not gonna write that down.
Yeah, just in case you didn't know where you got that key.
Yeah.
That's where it was. Yeah. Thanks,
Well,
man.
we're supposed to have that hint at some point. You're always guaranteed 1 hint per key you're supposed to acquire, and
Super,
1
super
hint per
nice.
phase. Yeah. So
That's I love that there's at least a little bit of logic for the hints.
oh, coconut shooter spotted.
Ooh, okay. Where is this fabled Donkey Kong when you have Coconut and Bongo Blast?
Yeah, baboon blast and coconut. We do need a Donkey Kong. We have TNS for Forest is at Thornvine, just in case. That's fine. We got Sax on the Diddy medal on the other side. Did we need Sax for anything at all? No, but we have Tiny, so that's the 3rd point in Galleon. Forest Mills to key 4.
That's
That
a good hint.
is getting a lot of keys early, potentially, but Sky didn't find key 4 itself. I wonder when Hunny gets to Mills and gets Coconut, I wonder if that is the hinted item to key 4 or not. We'll only know when he gets there. But right now, looks like we're staying in Galleon for a little bit. So it was Galleon Diddy Medal to Sax. Write that down. Okay. Nothing on a Tiny Mushroom Barrel. Scrubs Butler. What the? That's a. There's a BS command. What the? This seed is 94% BS. Well, okay. We'll see if that.
Listen, it's very
We'll
important to know.
we'll see if
And
that's accurate or not.
I'm scared. I mean, to be fair, again, Blue rolled this, so like I'm not surprised. Nor am I disappointed. I'm honestly like I'm over here applauding, but I don't want to ruin our lovely listeners' ears here. But we'll find out if the Scrubs Butler is right. I suppose over the course of our free stream.
I mean, it's great content for the viewers. So that's fun. I mean, I ain't complaining. Are you complaining?
Never. I'm here for the ride. I'm strapped in.
Okay. So we already have 3 points already spent in a Galleon. 1 point already in Forest, and I think Isles with Tiny and it was Tiny and Diving. That's 2 points gone.
As well as Blast, right? In Isles.
Ooh, right. Blast was in Isles as well. Oh yeah, you're right. So there's only 2 points left. Correct. That is, you're absolutely right. We'll have to see. We still have a Jape somewhere with 8. We have a Factory with 8. We have a Caves with 8. And they're looking to be on... one of them has to be on later levels, so... this might be where the 94% might be spent on.
Chat, how do we feel about Caves 8? What are we, thoughts? Anybody got pickaxes and torches? Maybe some swords or Gatling guns?
No, I mean, they're watching. They don't have to do this seed. They're entertained right now. They're like, oh, so give me level 7... Give me level 7 Japes right now.
Yeah.
Why not?
No. I heard you like slam locks. No.
Yes. Let's go look for both slams, and let's have slam hinted on a random dose door somewhere. You'll never know where the hint is. Let's put the dose door hint for the slams location on like the funky in center here in Forest. So you'll need both pine and feather for it. Good luck.
Yeah, and it won't even be a direct path. It'll be a scouring. TNS has 1 potion.
Oh, that's okay. That's meaner than me, I think. TNS. I want it. Oh, I do kind of want this to finish before the week. Okay, come on. There is 2 hours and 45 minutes until the weekly. Surely we'll be done by then, right?
I
Right.
mean,
I have faith in these 2 runners and their ability to solve this seed. No
so
matter.
do I. I just don't have faith in the logic that the randomizer sometimes takes 3 whole minutes to generate. Makes me sweat every time the thing's generating.
Okay, listen. I know firsthand how mean this randomizer can be. All right, I've seen near every single race scenario you could probably ever see. I've played a lot of these seeds. Okay. So I'm just hoping for these runners they don't get like traumatized by anything. Let's see, 4 CBs to 6 and 8. Okay.
Okay.
So something in combination with barrels will get you key 6. Key 8 though. What do we have that we need for key 8? We need guitar. We need bongos. We need a rocket barrel. So right now in my mind, ooh, okay. Before I stay on that point, are we trying mushroom skip? That would be.
I personally know that Skye has practiced
close.
this. We've practiced
Close,
quite a lot
close.
of tricks and stuff together.
So this is one of the easier
boy.
tricks to get going. There we go.
Nice
job. He has tiny, it's true, but he wanted to show that he can do it. Okay.
Listen, it was all to find out what was on RBB barrel. Okay, that was important. It was also just to impress everybody else. That was important.
But okay, two things I wanna mention. The coconut item did not give us a check mark on the key 4 hint, so it's not coconut to 4. So something else in Mills either has key 4 itself or leads to key 4. Second of all, I'm thinking Igloo might have something. Or Igloo has key 6. If it's guitar that we find in 4 CBs, I think that has a good chance of being key 6.
That would make sense. Okay. I see what you're cooking.
It's just it's tentative right now because I can't think of any other key 8 item. No, other way. Sky, other part of the. Yeah, just position yourself properly. No.
This ladder looks like it would work from both sides. So
yeah. Okay, no. Because sometimes this bozo, and this bozo I mean Diddy Kong. Diddy and Tiny have this problem where they just can't grab that ladder properly for some reason. So we'll have to see.
Yeah, your Kongs just like to kind of like turn around sometimes.
Yeah, if you don't jump straight and like give yourself enough space, when you backflip or when you jump into like near a wall, your Kong will like turn sideways.
Nice. And, Skye doing the thing where.
Oh no!
Because he's chunky, he's not getting pushed back.
Don't jump attack with chunky.
Okay. So, because if they were like Tiny or Diddy when they got hit by the Kasplat, they would have went down the mushroom 100%. So, good job mitigating that. That has definitely sent me down the mushroom before. Being like, it's fine, I'm right here. And he just like he just pre-fires me with a charge, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. These Kasplats can be mean, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you think you like know how to abuse their RNG and manipulate how they move, and then he just shockwaves you from like, full range. And you're like, oh, my bad.
Some Kasplats, man.
Yeah. Some of them they're like aware. They're hyper aware.
Caves Diddy Metal.
Wait a second. Okay, where's RBB? Okay.
That is a mean medal too.
That's what I was worried about. No, I saw the Aiden caves. I was like, surely they're not gonna use it's not gonna be like RBB silliness, right?
Looks like we're missing a couple GBs before we can get in as well.
Oh, what was that door?
That was 9. That was 9.
Okay.
Skye has 7 right now. So what are we gonna do in order to fix this?
Do we have? How many blueprints does the guy actually have?
Rocket is 6-8 guitar. That's why I was thinking rocket guitar. Sorry, we have Japes level 6 with 30 to get in because it's SLO and it goes up.
Juicy.
Galleon
Number go up.
crate. Oh, thank you, video game. The crate that had key 2 is Way of the Horde. We're gonna put it in level 6 lobby. Fantastic. I'm just gonna write that down real quick. Yeah, no, I won't. Oh boy.
Thank you, game. We love a good old double hint. Sick wath.
So now
we're checking the
kinda
lobbies, which is super nice. Where do we think Honey's going after we clear
Castle
forest here?
level 7, so kind of expected.
Wait, that's so wow. Kind of unlucky here going for these.
You were hoping
on here. It's like
you were hoping for hints to while finding these keys early. You thought you'd get additional info. I have something to tell you, buddy. This seed is 94% BS. You ain't getting that info quite easily.
Yeah, what's that? You were looking for direction? Yeah, it gave you one. The direction was turn around. That was the direction that you got from those hints. Said no. No bailout for you. That's unfortunate. That's okay. We press on.
Factory level 4. Another good jump of GBs from level 3 to 4. Forest Mills on the path to the final chunky phase. Okay, that's kind of concerning.
Oh.
Does that refer to coconut? And at that point in time, I would go look at that specific hint and see if that's Tim. If it's coconut or not.
Right. Yeah, good.
And
good.
Yes, go check.
Wait.
Go check. Oh, it's fulfilled.
Okay.
So it's coconut to chunky phase only. That is a good and a bad thing. Okay. If we don't have another hint pertaining to like where chunky phase move could be, that's fine. But the amount of things locked in this game that are coconut locked. I mean,
it's like counting how many things are like punch locked. It's just like, okay.
It's night and day. It's night and day. So you have a lot of things that are coconut locked. So you need something else to give you direction at this point.
And we hope that it's like, something quick and easy, not like maybe somewhere in the lighthouse, which is like a bajillion things. On top of it being, the seal as well, which is technically coconut lock, even though it's not on the lighthouse side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love Galleon. I love
I can tell.
Galleon. Yeah.
I can tell. What are we cooking? Are we looking at boss here? I don't hate it.
I don't either because it's not that like 38's just like 3 more than a medal. Like
the reason why I don't hate this, there's 2 reasons. Right now, the amount of medals. Okay, they've gotten medals. There's some GBs missing somewhere for like how much they have done already this seed. I'm thinking there might be a Kong available.
Is there a Kong available? Yeah.
There might be. It makes sense. Your B lockers, if you see them abnormally high, that's usually an indicator that you need more moves or more Kongs to get to your next level, especially in scrubs. Unfortunately here, nothing in this boss. You're gonna have to find a way to get some more GBs here. But yes, SLO, especially in SLO, if you see a sudden spike in GBs, always think, oh, I need additional moves that unlock more GBs, or I need more Kongs that'll give me more GBs. Right. So that's a little piece of advice here.
A good way to think about it.
SkyyGoro has not been back to Galleon since he had diving, so he's gonna go and check out the hints here, maybe grab some medals to get some more GBs. He's gonna find Sax on Galleon Diddy medal once he completes it. Meanwhile, we're in the caves with Hunny.
Yeah, would we be thinking about just ripping Igloo with Tiny? Since you've got an instrument, like...
Of course.
And this is an 8, like, yeah. I'm thinking
I
about
mean,
like doing every single check in this level. Like I'm even thinking about doing hunky list. Like you already know if it's a check that exists in this area, like okay, I guess I'm doing it.
I would try to. Caves is one of my higher point levels. I'll try and do as much as I can. Hunkless, like you said, I would do it. I would do the medals I can. In this case, Chunky's medal is available. Oh, we just got
Oh,
Monkey Port for
I
free.
was
Okay, cool.
literally just about to say, hunky list is half as effective in this case because you have the tiny, but you don't have monkey port. But then
Oh,
you
we
just
have
rip
Kosha Dirt now
monkey.
too.
But yeah, but then you just rip monkey port, and now you have 2 checks instead of 1 off of your out of logic hunky list. So that's that's pretty
Yeah,
nice.
but we're not gonna. It's not on Honey's mind, I guess.
Yeah, not in the cards for honey. That's fine. It
Yep.
takes like what, like a minute maybe to do. So like that's fine.
I don't,
It's
I don't think
understandable.
Honey. I don't think Honey checked the other levels like Sky did. We know it's 16
Right.
to get into
Level
factory.
4, right.
Oh, Isles Dirt. Okay, that tells you diving's way of the horde, so that's like fine. I guess.
Yeah, surprise. What are the 3 things that you need before level 4? You need like full
Ah,
stop.
yes. Yes,
You
way
need,
of the horde.
you need that. Thanks, game.
Thanks, video game. We appreciate it.
The hints can't like they can't make it too easy, because then it would just be like we'd just be doing inputs and like that. That's no fun.
Oh, what I'm noticing is like there's no big multipaths yet.
Right.
And
It is
with
pretty like linear with each path, which is well, I say
yes.
linear. It could be a very long string, but it's still like it's not a branch comparatively yet.
That usually mean
Yeah.
that usually means seeds are simpler.
Right.
Now,
We don't want to say
I
the J word yet because
oh
like we don't.
oh what is
Oh,
this?
oh, hello.
P7?
7.
P7. Yeah,
Ah,
7.
it's me.
It was the only key that I haven't seen hinted, so I think that made the most sense in this point. So
And
yeah.
wasn't saxophone on the way to
Oh,
6 and
Hot
7?
Donkey,
Wait.
2-for-1 special. We'll take it.
Love that.
Completely
That's
unhinted. Well played.
juicy. Yeah, you love just
Yeah.
going here and just being like, I have an instrument. This is good, right? That's 2 checks.
Wow.
Oh, it's
Very. So that
bad with
sax
the
very much needed.
Yeah, that's huge for Honey.
5 or Temple
Pretty sure
Foolish.
Sky will also straight rip that once they're in caves. But yeah,
Yeah.
that is a pretty big lead right now.
Sky knows he needs the GBs, so he's probably going to do as much stuff as he can. But now with Donkey Kong, going back into Galleon, getting more GBs and Lighthouse, doing just other stuff in general, you'll have a lot to do now that you have the Donk.
The Rolly Man. We love having Donk. He's fast. He does everything.
Oh, we're gonna peek the spot on the pillar. So that's already 5 points in caves gone. Just like that. With poor Key 7 and Donkey Kong.
But that's still a very high number, leaving me very uneasy.
Oh.
Well, there's another one.
That's another point. What do we have? Mini Monkey. Okay, good one, good one.
I mean, no tiny phase, but like,
We don't know if it's needed yet, but we'll
Yeah,
have to
we'll
see.
take that. Yeah. Mini Monkey does a lot.
It's a top move for a lot of runners for sure.
Would you be thinking about BFI now that you have Mini Monkey? Like, would you check that now?
I always just check it when I can. It's a free GB at like
Yeah.
at the minimum. At worst is like, okay, you get like info maybe on like if there's something on returning the fairies, you kind of panic a little bit, but
Right.
then I'm seeing chat come up with like disaster scenarios like Hunky on Mermaid. Okay, calm down. Let's just let's not wish that evil on them.
Again, we want our runners to finish this, right?
I mean,
Or
if
do
it
we
just
want
says
a
Layham.
fun restream? No, just kidding. I want success for my homies. And honestly, it's not that much of a difference right now. Granted, Hunny having gone already a little bit ahead in caves, but still close to 1-0. This guy's standing right outside
Are we gonna
the
do
deal breaker. Do it,
Do
Sky.
the igloo. Are we gonna
Do it for the
igloo?
fans!
Okay,
Alright,
we're
sweet.
doing it. Good.
Woo!
And massively rewarded here by
Yeah.
James.
Yeah, that's...
Now
almost
this-
every time the checks in this game that are, you know, like 2 checks, one that you can't see, usually almost in every seed end up being important.
Nice. Nicely done by Hunny. Get on top of
Huge.
this here.
That first try, I looked away and they're already up here.
Yeah, that was pretty much the first try. Crab Isle for 1. Have we found that yet? I don't think so. Oh, it might be coconut locked
No, that's-
here. It is.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
a red file. What is
RBB.
it? Peanut.
Okay, well, that's still part of the caves
Uh-oh.
equation.
Uh-oh. So that's coconut to peanuts to just chunky phase. Because coconut just got you peanuts. Well then. Interesting. Now, here comes the question, and like another disaster scenario. What if it locks all your guns for Check of Legends?
You know, I was just thinking about this because I hate
It's
to
a
say
long
it.
shot. It's a long shot.
Warning,
But
chat. Warning.
that would be
Incoming
funny.
disgustingness ahead. That Blue happened to roll we played a seed for fun like a couple hours ago, and Check of Legends was a key. So the bot has already generated something nasty with Check of Legends, not but 3 hours ago. Okay, so warning. Yeah, I'm putting my mic away now. But anyway, about the weather.
Back to the weather. There seems to be some Donkey Kong instead of clouds in the skies right now.
Cloudy with the chance of rolling.
Cloudy with a chance of rolling.
Cloudy with a chance of coconuts? Huh. Yeah, both.
A hail of the size of coconuts and may not be ice but brown, just fully coconuts falling from the skies. So please stay indoors.
Hunky,
yourself
I'm free to
safe.
feel. See, Randall, now you're talking. See, you know, I knew you were messed up.
Thing is, that Kreml is scouring, so I think Peanut is used for sure. Now I'm more thinking that it's Peanut to Chunky Phase more than anything else.
Yeah.
Nice jump by Hunny. Well done. Okay, that
I
saves you
love
some time.
this
Oh!
skip. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, Mills to key 4. Oh, this is it.
Wow. Okay, well, that was easy.
Oh, well. Okay. Cool. I mean, I like that.
I mean, you know, we need vines logically, but oh wait, oh god, guys, wait, is this the bonus
No,
barrel that
no,
you
this
need
is-
vines for? Is
No,
this
no,
the swimming
this is-
one only?
This is the good one. This is the
Oh,
it's diving.
oh, okay. I just had a heart attack in Honey's
Yeah.
place.
Yeah,
I can never
one-
tell the difference until I'm
Okay.
like, I have like a few left, and then I'm like, is it the one?
Okay, so I'll let you in on a thing. So if you
okay.
see 8 as the number of points to get, then that's the Vines minigame. If you see 10 or 15, you're safe.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
If you see 8, you're in trouble. if you don't have Vines, of course. If you have Vines,
Good to know.
all is
Yeah,
good and
I'm always
lovely.
sweating whenever I'm in that minigame.
If no Vines and 8, emotional damage. Just
Yeah.
start crying
Cool, good to know.
now.
Thank you.
Key 4 for Hunny, very well spotted. Still need to check the ferry, so we're gonna do this jump again. Saves you a bit of time once if you can get it like first try. It's not a bad jump to learn. There we go.
There's so much move tech in this game. One of the reasons that it's so much fun to run.
Now I would back up here just to have a better shot of the GB, but
Yeah,
There
I've
we
seen
go. We got
players
it.
just like roll off onto the first floor and then take a picture from the first floor.
Yeah. It definitely works
If you're
out there.
leaving, but if you, or I guess
Oh,
if you're going into the other area first.
Honey, now looking at info that they might use right now. Is he gonna?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna try and do
Exit
donkey
level.
metal.
Okay. Yep.
He's gonna, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely wise. With coconut and blast, you're like, okay, well, I mean,
I
you might
It's
as well.
Sphere Zero with donkey without those, but it just makes them easier, right?
Is it actually Sphere Zero?
Let's see. You have 10 in the tunnels, 15. Yeah, it's 10 on warp fives. You have
Oh yeah.
you have 10 on warp fives, 10 in the tunnels, and 15 on the lower edge of the mushroom. So yeah, that's
Okay, yeah.
35. Are we gonna do spider boss is a stretch here? You know? Oh, never mind. Guitar goes up on
Ooh.
Force Tiny Metal. I did say it was guitar. Very well played. It was Tiny
Nice,
Metal all along.
nice read.
Very well done. I didn't even see him get those CBs with Tiny. When the hell did he get time to do that? Oh, we're gonna do this now. I don't dislike it, but we don't
I
have
mean,
spring.
it's 2 checks. Like, yeah, you don't
Yeah.
have spring, but like, who needs that move?
Oh no, for sure. We have guitar.
Also, what's up with this door just like yeeting you out almost every time you enter here?
Okay,
Even when
so
you hold down, I swear, even if you hold down.
yeah. So there are a couple of doors. This one and the the rotating cabin for Donkey Kong are like two prime examples, where it like auto saves your last input as soon as you go in. So
Oh, that's
when you
interesting.
when you change like loading zones,
Uh-huh.
it registers your up movement to go into rafters, but the camera going like in the next loading zone up would lead you towards the outside. So if you're not
Right.
like pressing down immediately or like letting go of the up
Gotcha.
stick a little bit, like when you enter the loading zone, it just yeets you out again. That and solo cabin for caves. A donkey are like the two main offenders of that.
Interesting. So if you like attacked with the Kong to like trigger the loading zone of the going into that, then you wouldn't
Might be
fall out.
better. It might be
Because
better,
because
low
you
key.
wouldn't be doing a movement input.
Yeah, it might be better, low key.
Yo, interesting. Huh. Any testers in chat? Anybody know? Anybody know this?
Do we know if we need lanky? Not yet. We don't know if we need.
Oh,
that,
lanky.
though.
Let's see. Wait a second. Hold up.
Those are rare, but that's one of the 3 Kongs that are skippable. Your 2
Right.
Kongs that are never skippable are tiny and chunky.
Right. It's so strange to think that a seed is completable without a whole flippin' Kong. My brain.
It happens. It less so in Scrubs, I would say. I think I've seen it happen once in Scrubs, but I've had a lot of season 4 seeds where it like a Kong would be outright useless. A lot of times in Kevin, if anyone has done Kevin seeds, that happens a lot
Kevin!
too.
Wait, is the goal just to go kill the Kasplat and Galleon?
No. Okay, so that Kasplat is called Kevin, but the reason I think the seed Kevin is like a Kuiper don't cares settings.
Oh,
And
okay.
that Kasplat was called Kevin because there was logic at the time. People didn't know that killing that Kasplat with like the water raised was in logic
Yeah.
for like an item. So that was like back in the day.
Oh, yeah, like diving? Because I've had that.
Yeah, I mean that happens a lot. The diving gets put in there.
It's pretty funny.
Meanwhile, in Factory, main caves area to 8, that is most certainly pointing towards Monkey Port, and we're gonna check that out, and that is
Yep.
indeed the case. So yeah, Monkey Port to 8 makes sense.
So monkey port not to anything. Guess we're guess kosher dart lovers in the chat. Sorry guys. It's not our day to shine anymore.
Yeah.
Monkey port's we just need that. Unfortunately. We don't need it for anything else.
Oh, are we gonna do? What are we cooking here? Are we doing chunky metal? I think you need to do
Oh
hunkless.
no!
You need
Yeah,
hunkless if you want to do chunky metal.
that's so
Yeah.
sad. Yeah.
So a bit of time lost there by Sky. That was a GB up there, so I'm probably not gonna commit to that anymore. Diddy metal here. We're close. Not quite getting it yet.
Yeah, I agree with almost always climbing the tower. When you have Diddy, like you're almost done the metal and you peek a barrel. Like basically 2 checks in 1.
I think Sky is looking for his scouring potion here. So doesn't find it up top. Oh wait, what? Why is it staying up there?
Yeah, wait, huh?
Okay, yeah.
He's
Why?
like,
Squawk's not.
"Banana!"
Yeah, Squawks is not doing his job. Hello.
All right, thing.
Okay.
Thank you, cave game. Nothing wrong with our cave
Yeah,
game.
cave game working as intended. Squawks just decided to go on break. I was like, oh, you skipped the cutscene? Okay, I'm just leaving the GB here. You can backflip up for that now. Bye-bye.
What is gravity?
Oh, hi, bongos. Number game, bongos. Sure. We do need that to beat the game.
Yes, we do.
I would like to point out, and this is not like a red alert or anything, we're kind of getting close to that territory, but we don't have a single chunky move yet. So, just putting that out there. Nothing to be alarmed about or anything, not yet, but...
Yeah, I mean, we need those. You know, but our hints will tell me where those are, right?
Okay, Galleon Diddy Metal Way of the Horde, that tells you that Sax is needed. You don't know for what yet, but I think these 2 rudders already know. So that's enough.
I'm pretty sure.
Sky only has 15.
Ooh.
He's gonna dump
Yeah,
here.
Hunny's pulling ahead quite a bit, having bongos and guitar.
We haven't quite seen Aztec B-Locker. I know Japes was 30, if I'm not mistaken. Castle was 41. We have yet to see what's the B-Locker needed for Aztec, though. One thing to note, both of these runners are in level 4 and have not found vines. That is kind of concerning.
Yeah.
It's kind of concerning. Because of SLO rules. SLO rules mean that before you enter... The game is expecting you to get your training moves before you enter the 4th level. Right. And Vines is absolutely required to beat the game.
Where did we get Mini Monkey again? It was in the first 3 levels, right? So it very well could be on BFI that we were talking about earlier.
It could just be a mini lock somewhere. Yeah, you're right. It could.
I don't think we have any hint about Monkey.
Oh, that is a blessed hint right there.
Raise the roof. Wait, barrel lovers beware.
Okay,
After bosses.
So barrel's not to a boss. I'm really liking Diddy Igloo now for key 6.
Yeah, that checks out actually. At least it's not Diddy Cabin, like Diddy Cabin Upper.
I mean,
please.
I mean,
don't
next thing you know, Barrels unlocks something. Wait, Barrels was to what? Okay, wait, Barrels is at 6 free Kongs. Okay, so Barrels can't give us Rocket Barrel, but it can give us Spring. So when we see that, then we might be a red alert moment.
Yeah. Well, wait, but wasn't Caves CBs on the way to 6? Couldn't RBB be on the way to 6? We don't know that.
I didn't see Cave CBs to 6.
Which Cave CB was I can't remember.
It was 4 CBs to 6 and 8, and we found Guitar.
Oh, okay.
But
I could have
barrels
sworn there
is
was the
too.
cave CBs, wasn't it? Or wasn't it? No, it was just Diddy Metal.
Cave's
Plus
Diddy Metal was Way of the
that's what it
Horde.
was. That's what it
Right,
was. That's
yeah.
what it was.
If
Sorry,
you don't know why,
I'm tripping.
we don't know what
Don't
it
mind me.
is. We did find Strong
panicking.
Kong.
You know,
Yeah.
don't mind me. Just panicking ahead of time. That's per usual.
We did find Strong Kong. So if you're a fan of Strong Kong, yay, I guess.
If you're a fan of Strong Kong, wait, I'm sorry. What move did you mention? That's not a move.
That's a move. That's a move.
It's like spring. What do you mean? What move is
Okay,
that?
no. It's not like spring. Well, you get Diddy upper cabin hinted, and
Yeah,
you
okay.
hope you have spring.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Is that actually the only thing that spring like truly hard locks?
Yes. Yes.
Well, well, that's not necessarily true, I guess, but you can skip its requirement for everything else but that.
As far as I know, yeah, you can skip every other requirement Spring has, but
Yeah, but not that one.
you used to, but people
Really?
yeah, but that trick was like it was a game of frames, like 1 or 2 frames, perfect execution. It was annoying. I'm glad it's removed.
That's
They
good.
just repositioned the rocket barrel so that it's no longer doable.
Huh,
But springless was a thing.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
They said this move needs to actually like have value.
I mean, for something, right? We didn't comment on it, but yes, that's a blue potion on Chunky Prod here. See what it is. Careful, don't stand too close to the... Okay, he didn't get... Sometimes when you stand like right on the rotator, it like puts you off. Okay, that's sprint.
I'll tell you, I was kind of worried about it being grape with us talking about like needing every gun.
I mean, we're not sure if we need every gun yet.
Right, but just the fact that it was a possibility.
Yes.
Just I saw a blue potion, and it was like, I think I know what that is. I'm glad I didn't.
Good for Sky not skipping number game. They're gonna be happy when when he gets bongos here.
Definitely need that.
There's a fairy for troubles. Don't forget the hint door. Ooh, testing for 1 potion. Oh, that's your bongos right there. Cool. Okay. Thanks, game. So no more potions in testing. Got it. Thank you.
I mean, I guess that's helpful because, like, you're wondering, like, oh no, is the mini monkey featherlock check anything? The dartboard? But it doesn't tell you that much.
I mean, right now,
So you've done everything
in terms
else
of
in there.
potion, I mean, we're really looking for potions. Is that another potion in prod? What is this?
Oh!
Trombone Tremor. Okay.
Huh.
So trombone acquired. All for Kong we don't have yet. Cool.
Yeah. 3 moves available for Lanky already. That's... You can do a lot as soon as he shows up.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
there's a potion.
What are we? Hello.
Chunky move. We're kind of needing chunky moves right about now.
Nice. Burping on dirt.
For
the fans.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we, well, I did say we needed a chunky move, so...
The irony of getting a chunky move by burping on the dirt is kind of beautiful.
Ask and you shall receive for a chunky move. There is Gorilla gone.
Truly.
27
Ooh, yeah, 27 is that's finally... You know, I was wondering if it was going to be around 30. I didn't say it out loud, but in my head I was like, you know, as rude as these are, I'm just expecting it to be like straight 30. So, almost as bad.
Yeah. Japes force lobbies to DK phase. We know Blast is not going to be used for anything except for Donkey K. Roll.
Kinda love that, because some of the Blast games are rude. Forest?
Forest is notorious. There's no room for error in Forest.
Yeah.
It's a long way back if you mess up that one.
Yeah.
Man, these B lockers have been quite mean actually. I've like having played a lot of scrubs, I felt like a lot of the B lockers are kind of generous, but these ones have been quite brutal.
Yeah, they've been very tight. A lot of the times I've noticed, I haven't played a lot of scrub seeds, but I've played a few that like the playthrough expects you to like turn in a bunch of blueprints early. Like sometimes these B lockers and stuff early can be like strangely tight. And just
Yeah.
the randomizer just having a bad day, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Whoever rolled this seed has a grudge against these two racers specifically. They're like, yeah, no, you're getting every single GB. You're going back into levels to get every single GB needed to progress.
No, Blue just wanted all the viewers to have a good time.
Yeah.
Just said, let's make it interesting.
I'll be right back.
No worries. Yeah, that's exactly. We're here for the content. I mean, a little bit of pain is to be expected in a randomizer, right? But that's okay. That's why our beautiful racers are as strong-willed as they are to be able to continue and press on. Now, we've been wondering this for a long time. What in the heck is on this lighthouse side? So far, nothing. And then, meanwhile, Skye doing some cleanup in factory. Hunny having quite a few more moves than Skye at this point. But it could all lead to, potentially time lost being made up with a confusion towards a key. You never know. We're all beginners in these tournaments. We can't all be the god gamers of the standard pool. But we can try. Only getting the last couple of hints in Galleon before they press on. Is this, this isn't TNS, I believe, is it? No, we've seen TNS. Hey!
What have I missed? Hello.
Factory shops to key 4.
Ah, that's your strong Kong. Okay.
But, that's okay. That's kind of it. Welcome back.
Thank you. I don't think I've missed an item being acquired, did I?
Other than Skye just doing a little bit of cleanup in factory.
Right. They're kind of in trouble for vines if they don't because
that's really scary.
Thing is, they have to remind themselves of what items they acquired in the later levels, like outside of the first 3 levels. Those can't lead to vines, so they really have to think.
Remember as well, like if you got an item in a later level that led to something in an earlier level, you also have to remember, oh, this can't lead to my vines either. Even if I got that in my level 1. If it was locked by something from level 4, it's not going to lead to your vines. But correct. you're not thinking about all these different things, all these negative info things when you're trying to keep track of 11 paths and waths but luckily we have not had any crazy word soup hints, as I like to call them, when it's path to this and
oh
that.
Yeah, not big multipaths.
This go around has been a little nicer, but
I will say, however, that we haven't. There are some things that have just not been hinted at all.
Right.
Like Sax just being said way to the horde, but for what reason? I don't know.
Unlocking Donkey Kong was, I guess that's
Key 7 as well, but we're not gonna mention that. It's fine. First, look into Aztec right now. Which you're in here out of logic because you don't have vines again.
Right. Unless PTT is available somewhere.
True.
But just kidding. No, it's level 5. It's your vines are going to be available. I'm just saying that to be silly. You definitely are supposed to have that by now.
Oh, what are you?
Oh, is that PTT? That would be kind of funny.
That's
The randomizer just like giving me the middle finger. No, that's not possible.
Okay, I would like to say that that's another gun locked by Coconut. I am sounding the alarm right now. I'm sounding the alarm. Wait. Hold on. We can talk about this. Oh, ammo belt 2 on
Alert.
fat chunky metal. Okay. Uh-oh, there's something else here.
Word.
What is this?
Oranges. Oh, yeah, that's with that.
We kind of need that.
Yay. Okay, I was wondering when I was going to show up.
I think with this and guitar,
Are we?
that gives you enough for Cave's Diddy Medal for whatever.
Yeah,
it
it does. We're not in Go, but like, we're in no mode, I think.
No, we don't know where Hunky or Punch are.
Oh, that's true.
That's
right.
the
We don't have
Yeah.
any chunky face hint, do we?
Key 6, we're kind of pointing it at like Diddy Igloo right now. That
Right.
seems to be the best thing at this point.
But yeah, those ever elusive chunky moves.
Strong Kong was hinted to Key 4. However, that specific check is an either or with Strong Kong and or Twirl. So it is highly possible that Twirl is just yes. So you might need the Twirl for that check at times.
Huh.
So I wouldn't trust Strong Kong for just this. I'd be more focused on Coconut locked another move. We have Jape's Funky Donkey Way of the Horde.
I've never known that. That's crazy. I mean, it makes sense. Like you just twirl over the sand, but just never.
Yes.
That one and the Japes, like dirt patch, the lanky dirt patch or whatever.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
At first,
So-
just didn't like. you just don't
The
think about
dirt
that.
patch itself. The dirt patch itself is either O stand or twirl.
Or
but-
twirl, yeah.
But the painting room, you always need O stand because it's a lanky check. So,
Right. That makes sense.
but yeah, twirl is because you can go on top of the tree and then just twirl over to the.
Yeah, I had to do that actually once in a seed. Well, at least psychologically, I had to.
Right.
But the slope jumps was like one of the first tricks that I learned because I just think it's me like speedrun tricks. As a speedrunner, I like all the movement tech, so
Yes.
one of the things I like honed in on. Like
Well,
immediately.
slope jumping is one of the best things to learn. Being able to slope jump with any Kong is
Yeah,
fantastic.
agreed. It's kind of cool.
And if you want to practice them, go to the Stormy Tunnel slopes and practice on those. They're like the best places to train.
Oh, that's a good one. I always thought about the slope leading to what's his name, Cranky in caves, because it's like the biggest one. And if you can do it on that one, you can kind of do it anywhere.
That's true. Yeah.
That was kind of always how I always thought about it. We're rewarded with a GB for this.
I like Sky doing this. Oh, but he doesn't have guitar. If he had guitar, I would have liked this because he would have done Diddy Igloo.
Could have done both too, yeah.
Yeah, he's just finding GBs to do because I think he's still quite far from being able to enter Aztec. He's at 23, I think. I don't know how many blueprints he has.
I think it was 27, because I remember being very close to 30.
Yeah. We can do, we can do the solo.
Don't trust my memory. It's poop sometimes. It's
27 or 28.
Sometimes
It's less.
amazing.
It's less than 30.
Sometimes I have Alzheimer's. You know, there's just like there's no in between.
Main caves area for 2 potions.
Uh,
We found port, but what was this?
Yep.
Did we find a second potion? I don't think we have.
yeah, because it doesn't count shops, so no.
Yeah.
Has either runner checked Switch game in caves?
Well,
They don't-
there's a problem with that.
Oh yeah, I guess you kind of have a Kong that you don't have to check that.
Yeah, there's kind of a Kong that we're missing, and
Relevant.
the game is okay. So another thing with SLO, people might know, but if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you. You're expected to have your all 5 Kongs before level 6.
By level 6, right?
But the problem is the hints don't really guide us to where Lanky is. So
Our lanky hit might just be in level 7 or something.
we're kind of in trouble on that front. We don't even know if we need that bozo. So
I mean,
that.
again, we have barrels for 3 Kongs.
I mean,
but now TNS is dead. So you know, my hatred towards mankind and all bosses doesn't exist in this scene. So about that.
Other thing is though, if Lanky cannot be in levels, he can't be in Japes or Castle,
Right.
so he has to be in the first 5 levels.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure, is that the only free Kongs hint we have? Is barrels?
That is the only free Kongs hint we had, and that
That's
is
what I
kind of
thought.
concerning. It's kind of concerning.
Yeah.
That means he's either Sphere 0 somewhere, or
Right.
he's somewhere pretty dumb. I like this check from Hunny a lot.
Me too.
It's
This
orange.
orange is gone past anything? Did we?
No, but that's concerning. I go to cabins now.
I mean, yeah. You
No,
might as well.
Or 2.
It's still
Okay,
up.
or 2. Okay, fine. So that's your other potion in main caves area. Caves chunky gone to oranges. We can do both of these logically, the cabins.
Right.
That might lead you to Lanky outright. We don't know what it leads you to here. We'll have to see.
Well, we definitely need to do our medal, so here we go.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, and we have Peanut, so this is pretty
So this will
easy
be
to
nice
do.
and quick. Yeah. Are we gonna get this
Yeah.
balloon up here too? Yeah. Well, yeah. I actually didn't know about this balloon until like a couple weeks ago. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a tricky one. Wait, where are we going?
Why would you ever look up that way? Oh no.
Okay.
I mean,
It's okay. We're not gonna use oranges now, but maybe later. Let's focus on what we know as well.
Nah, that's
This is
fine. You know what? Rushing the thing that you know you need to do.
Skye
is-
might find vines here. Okay, it's
Ooh.
not here.
Oh,
Okay, never mind. I do like checking this because Mini was
Yeah,
one of
yeah,
the big
it
things
was
we
early.
thought might lead to vines.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely a smart
Yes.
idea here.
Oh, that's vines.
Well, there it
Oh.
is.
Oh, that's disgusting. That is
Well,
one of the. Ew.
At least it's hinted.
That is absolutely revolting. Yikes.
That's pretty funny.
I was
Thank you,
hoping that
game.
would be. I was hoping that would be a chunky move. I'm not gonna lie.
Those two.
That is terrifying.
Or like sniper scope would have been another like really funny one too, but like
Both of these mods, like they're sharing brain cells. Can I remind you of the 94%? Oh boy.
as I said, the blue seeds never cease to amaze. So we just
Both
had to
of
get
them
there.
in sync. I love it. Both of them just
Wow.
telling me. Yeah, 94% BS, by the way. Jape's tiny time cage banana. Oh, we need a slam.
Hey.
That might be a chunky. That might just be a chunky move outright.
Remember when we talked about this situation early?
Oh yeah. Where are the
I do.
slams?
Where's the slam at? Well, wait, no, we started with slam too, didn't we? Yeah, we started with blue
Oh
slam.
yes.
It's
Oh, okay, so
crazy.
they're saved. Okay, they got
So
bailed.
yeah. So we love that. Thank God.
Oh, meanwhile, Skye. This is good for Skye. He's gonna get key 4 here.
Yes, that's huge. This guy still needs guitar
Oh.
though.
He does need guitar, and hopefully he reminds himself of doing forest CBs while he's here. Let's see what
Yeah.
color this is. It looked green to me.
Although I know in my personal route, usually when I'm doing mills, I'm usually leaving here after I do this barn. I'm usually like I'm out of forest. So
I like this for key 6. If guitar plus rocket. I still like Diddy Igloo more, but I can see a world where key 6 might be in here. It's not on the underground checkout, right? We're gonna check the Kasplat.
is it on our boy?
Nope.
Nope. Nice. I love this skip. That's so cool. I just learned that not too long ago. And what's crazy, you don't even if you do it perfectly, you don't even like have to grab. Apparently, you can just like go across.
The side that Honey's just on, yes. The other side, no.
Oh, so it's only one of them. Okay.
It's one of the sides. The side with the Kasplat is a lot closer.
Closer? Gotcha. Good to know.
Yeah. And if you don't have, let's say, Donkey Chunky to do that jump, and you have vines, let's say, you can
vines and a
backflip.
flipper.
Yeah, you can backflip with one a Tiny or Diddy and grab the vines.
Super interesting that that works like that.
Okay, this is way of the horde. Chunky move. It is punch.
Punch!
Okay,
We
nice.
found it! Yay! Okay,
I
that's good.
think we might be good to go as soon as we have key 6 here.
That is kind of a striking lead now for Hunny. But Sky only a few key moves away.
If he gets guitar before leaving here,
He'll be in a pretty good spot.
One.
Yeah. Sky, remember that you need those.
Oh, it's
So
true.
much-
We don't need Lanky.
So
If
much
every-
to mentally
if-
travel. Oh my god, you're right!
If everything's like this, we don't need Lanky Kong.
No way.
Who cares where he is? Just keep going, right?
Yeah, wait, that's so crazy.
Wait, someone ship this seed to Tudos right now.
Somebody for somebody like a beginner, like I feel like Sky would feel the same way that I would. Like I would be so focused on getting Lanky that all else is just like out the window. If I had every key and every move for my Goma, but I don't have Lanky, I am sweating so hard because I'm just like assuming that I need him. But like the fact that that's possible is insane to me.
And then I have people in chat saying, "Oh, but what if it's a blue pot to 6?" And then you're like, "Okay, well, blow up. Let us like live in our world that we can have a Lankulus seed. Can we like live in that world for like just one time?"
The closest thing I've had to a Lankulus seed was like he was last Kong obtainable, and like every other key was like in a shop or something. But then like key 7 was like in a shop like locked by Lanky, but that was the only thing that you needed for Lanky for the entire thing.
Yeah, that also happens a lot.
So I've gotten close, but still like.
Oh, we have that already. That's gone. I'll say
Yes.
HQ. Okay. So that's
So. Yeah, that was to
fine.
the punch, right?
Hmm?
Or no.
No, that was gone. Outer Isles.
Oh, okay.
The floating isle dirt that we got by Lobby 5, that's considered Outer Isles.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yes. So Gorilla Gone is what it's referring to here. Sky doing Tiny Metal. Well played.
Nice. Let's go!
Guitar.
Good stuff,
Okay.
Sky.
Problem
Okay.
is, there's quite a bit of a GB lead for Hunny right now.
Yes. That is very true.
But we never know. It might take them time for both of them to figure out key 6, since we don't have a straight up hint to it.
And if Sky just potentially rips Lanky somewhere, then that could make up for the lack of GBs as well.
I mean,
could
it
just-
could. Ooh, wait, Sky going back to caves. Has he figured it out? Is he checking Diddy Igloo? That would be great. Hold on.
Oh!
Do it. No, what are you?
You were
Oh,
supposed
he never hit the warp. He never hit the warp. He was
that's
doing
so
the different
sad.
rooms. He never hit the warp. Oh, hi,
I've
homing
done
ammo.
that so many times.
Hi, homing ammo. Nice to see you. That's Stormy.
Homing ammo
Tunnels.
this late. That's kind of. I'll take that. That's nice.
It's good for hitting switches. Oh,
I
and
wanna
we're gonna do
think about
Cave's Diddy Metal here too. That's also pretty good. Where are we up to?
Yeah, it
Yes,
is
go
hitting
inside
stuff.
Diddy Igloo. Hit the. Yeah, go in. No. Yeah, go in. There's a balloon in there too. Perfect. Okay. So we're two things at a time. 2 for 1 special. You work on the metal and you do this. So
Exactly.
great. Another dose door here. Al's Donkey Coconut Cage by the Horde. That's your Peanut. Peanut's way the Horde for some reason. Okay, I have another disaster scenario. What if that green vial in Tiny Time Cage's pineapple?
Ooh. Oh no! The dream is still alive.
Wait. I haven't quite thought of that yet, but then the seed isn't
The seed
Lankulus.
isn't
That
Lankulus,
is
yeah.
true. That is true. Oh, and key 6, like I cooked up. So I'm really liking Sky's position. The problem is he's down quite a bit of GBs, and this balloon. Okay, well he just gets it there as soon as I complain about it. But this balloon can be tricky.
Yes, again.
Now
that's big. Now we just complete the Diddy medal. And immediately leave.
He needs to get into Aztec to get Rocket Barrel, and he needs to get into Japes afterwards to see what we get here. Oh, are we doing tech to open multiple doors? I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So, these coconut doors that Hunny is doing right now, you can open multiple of them at once if you go in a shop in between. So let's say you open, like he opened Chunky's, right? And he says, okay, I go into a shop. Well, the timer goes away and that Chunky door stays open. So
it does?
Yeah, it does. So
I thought it just resets the timer.
Actually, I think the Chunky door has been fixed. I think because before you needed TNS, but it does work. It does work with tiny lanky Diddy doors. That I'm sure.
Wow. Okay. I always thought it was just there to like refresh the timer so you can check another one.
Oh, now the stream buffers when we don't know what that item is. What is that item, please?
Oh,
what is it? What is it? Is it Hunky?
Up.
Is it Hunky? It's Hunky Chunky.
Okay. Okay, cool.
So the Lankulus is still alive.
Oh god.
I think it's pretty much confirmed Lankulus at this point. Oh, we're gonna go in here because we don't.
Yeah, it is.
We never hit the balloon. What are we doing in? I think we're just here for CBs, right? The seed is seed is pretty much Lankulus, yeah.
That's insane.
We don't have rocket. This is.
There's no way that the first seed I've ever commentated in DK64 is a Lankulus seed.
Hell yeah! I mean, that could happen.
I'm going crazy right now. That's sick.
I mean, you were saying it rarely happens. Okay, this is this pack of 5 is gonna be hard to get. Oh, okay. You want to leave yourself some space to grab.
A little bit of space, yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit of space.
Close to the wall just kind of immediately turns you.
Yeah.
Also, changing to the. What did you call it? The flipper and the gripper. That was it. Yeah, changing to a gripper.
There we go. Cool. Vines.
You got it.
Vines for Sky. You need to get out. Yeah, you're. Lanky's held by a battle arena and factory.
Whoa! Oh my god.
So you can go pick him up if you want.
2 grab items.
Wait, we found grab though. Where did we find grab?
Yeah, where was grab? I don't remember Hunny picking up grab.
I don't remember seeing it either.
Yeah.
Do we want Lanky at this point? No. You be a Giga Chad here, okay? You try to figure out key 6 right now, and I think that's what Hunny's trying to do. As the stream is buffering, but yeah. What are we thinking? We are going to caves. I think it is figured out. Meanwhile, gone.
Really crazy. I don't want to say the word, but this has been kind of a quick one.
All things considered, yeah. And Lankulus. Yeah, someone's like, if Blue ships the seed to Tudos right now as part of her race mod application and says nothing, and he plays it, it's I mean, she's guaranteed race mod for like season 5. She wants it.
Yeah,
It's like a
this is,
dream come true for him. It's like
is
Scrubs
awesome.
too. It's rare on like these sort of beginner settings too.
Yeah. Yeah, this almost never, like, just, like, why would it happen? Like, surely.
Yeah, I know.
The randomizer's going to find a way to give you a reason to have all 5 Kongs, but I'm in awe. I don't know what to say.
It is still quite rare. I would say it's less than a 2% chance to have like a Kong not needed to beat like these sort of seasonal quote-unquote settings.
Gotcha.
It's very rare.
And we're all
Key
keyed
6. Yeah, that is unless there is something in Helm blocking us, but we have everything for a 2%. So we just need the GBs right now.
Yeah, I guess
on
we do,
Hunny's
huh?
side. I don't know if... Actually, it might be on that level. Tudo's hating Lanky might be on the level of me hating the Bean. Yeah, that's...
A Bean hater? Gasp!
Okay, look, I have many a reason to hate that thing. My loss in the season 4 winners bracket was because of the Bean, okay? So...
I mean... I'm sorry, excuse me. Okay.
Where's the door? Someone point this guy to the door, thanks.
I'm sorry, I'm not sorry.
Get this guy off comms. Well, too bad for you. I'm calming tomorrow as well, so get used to me for next restream as well, Buster.
Sorry, you're stuck with us right now.
Yeah.
No fighting chat and comms.
No fighting chat and comms. Nah, I'd win. No contest. It's like
Not me thinking about Smash. No contest. Sorry.
No contest. Looks like we're going in here just for GBs, I think.
Yeah, quick way to round out. There's 2 shops if you go underground immediately as opposed to climbing, so I think it's not bad. You go into castle just to do the shops, like bottom 2 shops, and then leave. You probably would end up getting pretty close to your GB count. Although I imagine they're pretty close.
Are we trying this?
Oh, trophy flip! Let's go.
Are we trying this? We're so close.
Oh, let's go.
Yo, oh, sick! All right, I love to see your
bonus barrel
players.
GB for our troubles. Let's go. Yeah, I love to. Trophy flip is so hype. It's really weird with Diddy. I can't do it with Diddy.
Okay.
I can sort of do it with Tiny, but
it's a different type of like flip or like slope slide, because there are 2 types of slope slides when you like get on top of that little platform there. There's the slide that you have that doesn't allow you to act, and then you need to like jump again and try again. Right. And there's like the sort of slope slide that like allows you to either kick slide with Tiny or like back.
Yeah, when you're like crouching, right?
Yes. So you need to figure out what part of like what slope slide you're like on, and then you have to let go of the control stick as you like get on the edge and try and backflip and switch to another
mushroom. So it's like the mushroom skip that Sky did.
Exactly. Yes, it's the same concept. But Diddy doesn't have enough air drift, I think, to clear that like the sliding part of that platform. So it's better to swap off to another Kong.
Okay.
But like preferably like chunky. What the hell happened at the top of that tree there for Sky? What?
These trees troll me all the time. I try to like press an attack to immediately grab the bananas, like when you pop off the tree, and then I miss the bananas and then fall off the tree, and I'm like, what? Why did I try to save frames? Like, what? Yeah, Honey on their way to Helm to find out if it's going to be a nice Helm or an evil one. But like you said, I guess we have every move that could 2% us, which is really strange to think about. So
A lot of the runners will sign the more experienced runners will sort of have this in their mind as they're going into Helm. They're like, okay, what disaster scenario could hit me? Like as soon as I get into Helm.
right.
Okay, is that where we got grab?
Oh, this must be grab then. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Cool.
We must have missed it during buffering or whatnot.
Potentially. Well, let's chalk it up to some buffering. That sounds like a plan.
Yeah. It's definitely buffering's fault.
Yeah. Definitely not our fault. Nope.
No. It's not. Look, the one thing about being on comms, it's like it's never your fault. No. Oh.
Wait, what? Okay. Well, at least Squawks wasn't that rude to Sky. You know, like.
Okay.
That's
so
pretty funny.
So how Squawks works is he'll always drop the item that he's holding at the direction you're facing. Yes.
Oh.
So you can actually, as soon as you play the instrument pad, you can
turn around?
skip the cutscene and start running somewhere.
Oh.
And when Squawks gets ready to drop, he'll still drop it on your path. So you can save time that way.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So just make sure that wherever you're running to doesn't lead like down a cliff. And we are in Helm without Lanky and looking to finish the seed without him.
Yeah, nice. Okay, weird.
Doesn't happen often, but I'm glad. It is a good sign of growth for a player to recognize what is needed and what is not needed.
Right.
And recognizing when a Kong is not needed or like a level's not needed. It's a really good skill to have.
Yeah, levels. Sometimes that happens a lot more than you'd think in scrub settings. Like I've found, like a lot of times, like sometimes just level 7 is just this ethereal thing that doesn't exist and has 5 hints if you want it, but like why go there when you could just go to Helm? But like
yes,
but yeah, a whole Kong like that. It's like my brain is broken. Like
well, in scrubs there are fewer Way of the Horde items. Which means items that you absolutely need to beat the game.
Right.
So there's more chances of like maybe levels in this case. You see like a castle with like only 1 point in it. There's like more chances you don't need to actually get in there for that one item. Like that one item in there could be I don't know, O stand for all we know. And not much use anywhere really. But in a lot of cases, if you need to enter like late levels, it's usually for like that one last hint that's like annoying you.
Yeah, true.
It does happen more often. I've seen scrubs with like 2 levels you don't need to get into and you just end the game.
That's crazy.
Going through the mini games are quite there's some fast ones too.
Well, at least we don't have Beaver Bother and, you know, what's the name of the other one? Oh God.
Which one do we not like? Big Bug Bash?
Well, I mean that one certainly could go die in like a forest fire.
Yo,
but
whoa!
Like a really targeted forest fire that's like in a bubble, so like it doesn't actually cause harm to the environment. It's just like
Kuiper would agree. Like Kuiper would agree with you, but yeah.
Like,
come on.
The laugh, bro. Like, it'd be one thing if the freaking fly swatter just worked the right way, like as intended. But half the time, I swear I smack it, and he's just like, no, you didn't.
Yeah, the path that that fly sometimes take is just egregious.
Yeah, and he like trolls you half the time. You're like, you thought I was going in a circle. You little bastard.
I mean, speaking of mini games, an underrated, like it's not talked about enough, but like practicing your mini games and make sure you clear them faster
That is true.
will save you quite a bit of time.
It really will. Like, yeah, you don't have to do every bonus barrel, every seed, but like, yeah, knowing how to do them optimally is huge.
Yes. Oh, thanks for the raid, Samira. You're coming at the end of a match here where if you look at the tracker, Honey's tracker here, you can see we're missing a Kong and we're in K rule.
There's a
Yes,
whole Kong missing, and we don't
Tudos has
care.
blessed. Yeah, Tudos has blessed this seed. It is a Lankulus Jet, and yeah.
Yeah, I was
just
really
not-
worried about saying the J word earlier. Yeah, it officially turned into a jet, and
Yeah, no.
the jet of all time, dare I say. We didn't even need the whole family, so.
You as comms, you have to like be able to rip it at any point in time, because if it happens, it happens. It's a jet, okay. But if it turns into a disaster and a train wreck, then we're still happy because we get more content out of it. So don't be afraid to rip it at any point.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I just, I hate to set the precedent and then for it to immediately just get smacked out of my hands. That just.
Don't
It
worry
feels,
about it.
I feel like I've cursed, when it happens. So I'm like, okay, this juju's not on me.
Let it rip. I don't think you're ever gonna curse the seed harder than like maybe when Larock does it in like when he's on comms.
Yeah, we were complaining a lot about GBs. That is true.
Yeah, for as much we were complaining about GBs, it's still gonna be a sub 90, as we're in the last phase
here.
here.
To think about. Yeah, they were really tight. For not having a fifth Kong, I suppose they were pretty tight.
Larock comms and Sarah. Yeah, that's it's a terrifying combo indeed, especially when Sarah is in like true cooking form. She can gen some scary ones for sure.
Well, it seems like our race team is filled with a bunch of masterminds.
One more punch needed, but K. Rool is doing his best to make sure the seed doesn't end. However, one more time, we're gonna get hit. Get in there. And as Sky picks up the last item he needs to beat the game, Hunny will beat the game.
Hunny.
With a time of 126.
That's just I can't comprehend what I just watched. The Lankulus Jet. I never thought I would be able to commentate such beauty. All I have to say is thank you, Blue Roses, for rolling this silliness. That's just, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's a rare one to be able to witness, and even rare to be able to calm too. Because to have it happen on comms too, it's just it's a sight to behold. And we are joined.
We have our winner joining us. GG's, Hunny. Fabulous job. I can't.
GG.
About your Lankulus. Because that was we in the comms booth. We were like, surely this can't be a Lankulus seed, right? Like, nah, no. And then we're like, wait a minute, wait.
Yeah, when I saw the Lanky hit, I was like, nope.
Good, very good. The being able to recognize what you need and what you don't need at the time is a skill that is very much acquired, and you were very much able to do that. We didn't need him at all, and you're able to finish without him, and you could count yourself amongst the rare ones who was able to complete a seed without a Kong on restream. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Lanky, but didn't need him today.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a seed that you didn't need a whole Kong. So I'm baffled. But granted, I'm a beginner. I just really started through doing the scrubs races, so I'm always learning pretty much every every race I watch. But yeah, this is if I was in your shoes, my brain would just be screaming at me like, even if there was no hint pointing to Lanky, but it would just be still saying, "Go get him! Go get him!" But
It
like,
was it was key
so
6 to go mode, and only hints I had on keys was that on key 6 was you needed barrels and you needed a guitar. And
mhm.
I spent like an hour to see, not thinking what check had both those things. Then the second I went in the caves just to do random guitar stuff, I was actually heading towards the cabins. It hit me. Oh wait, Diddy Igloo. That's guitar and barrels.
There you go. I kind of had that pegged when we got the hint, but and actually Sky got it before you. But well, he was sort of going around. He had a lot of trouble, way more trouble than you did, as a matter of fact, getting GBs for every level. So he meant like while scouring around for GBs, he got it sooner. But you were able to progress through the levels faster, just being able to get GBs. I don't know how hard it seemed for you. I felt like it was a struggle though, trying to get to each level past like what was it? Starting from like trying to get into factory, I felt like you guys struggled a little bit.
Yeah, they had some expensive B lockers, and
Yeah.
but I was really thorough early game, so I've had like 3 instances where I had like the exact right amount of GBs to get through a gate. So,
Yeah.
so luckily I was
Yeah, that's huge.
probably too thorough early game, but ended up paying off by giving me the extra GBs. I was really panicking whenever I had go mode and I was at like 40 GBs. I couldn't think of where to go to do anything. In hindsight, I probably should have opened some Japes cages with Rambi, but I didn't remember which ones were GBs, so I said, well, I haven't been in Castle at all. Let me go in Castle. I'll do the lobby, spin kick up to the dirt, see if that got a banana, check the splat there, and, luckily they both did. Well, the dirt didn't, but, I got to play the little roulette game. Well, shoutouts to Helm having the same mini game for both Helm games. It's like, I did bad the first time, so let me see if I can clean it up the second time.
Yeah, there you go.
Redemption.
A bit of practice, right? I mean, in general, you did seem to be more thorough at finding GBs and stuff, but it is a whole other skill. It is true that whenever you're in Go mode and you don't have enough GBs, where do you start looking? Do you want to go into like the unexplored castle and try your luck there? Some checks people like to go to at times is like the treasure room. Do you have enough time to go there? Oh wait, you don't have Lanky. Never mind. Treasure room was a bad idea. Never mind. But you don't have Lanky in this case, so you're like probably castle. Yeah, so probably castle would have been the best bet to like go do surroundings, go do shops there, see what you can get.
My initial plan, if lobby gave me nothing, was I was gonna go straight to Candy and then straight to Funky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. As soon as when you entered Castle, I was like, oh yeah, this is 2 shops on the underground. Like that's quick.
Yeah, and they got a Splat by Candy, and they got a Splat by Funky, and they got a melting crate down there.
I'm liking the tricks you pulled off too. Trophy flip being used. Do you practice a lot of the movement tricks at all?
Which one is trophy flip?
It's the flip
at
Castle Lobby that you did like towards the end. Oh, hi, Orange.
I never knew what the name of that was. Yeah, I watch a lot of Spike SSBUs, so I love the tricks in this game.
Nice.
Yes.
I can't do the stuff he can do, but I got a couple of the basics down.
Yeah, he's pretty insane in the game, so that's.
He's a wizard, that's for sure.
The other day I was practicing doing the Diddy Dark Mills. I'm so glad I didn't have to do that in a race. It's like I can do it, but I don't want to do it. Yeah, especially since I didn't have ponytail twirl or anything, so I would have had to like be stutter stepping and shooting a coconut gun to get the flash off of the muzzle. So I'm glad I didn't have to do that, but I know how to if I got to. But I don't want to.
That's a trick in the belt that not most players can say. Like I could do it like with Donkey sometimes, but I don't on a good day. That's a stretch. So
no, it's good. It's good to see that you haven't been playing for that long. The game, I assume you're just getting into it.
Yeah, I'm kind of just getting into it. As like, no, I've been watching races since season 1, but I would
Nice.
You know, like every couple of months, I would kick up like one seed, take like 5-6 hours to finish it, and you know, probably do like 2 or 3 of those a year. But this is my first time really sitting down and learning the randomizer. That's what I love about
Nice.
these beginners tournaments is that, and I've seen these beginners tournaments in like multiple randomizer communities. Even if you're new, nothing will push you to improve like a competitive environment
That's
and
so
having
true.
people that's on your skill level to compete with. It, yeah, you know, it just takes out so much of the anxiety, and then
It
you know
makes
you have
it
like the veteran players around. Like
Right.
there's plenty of
yeah,
veteran players
it's
like Barry
cool
and
to
Vert and
have.
Ash were around to like give advice to everybody.
Yeah,
So it's a
the
great system.
community is really cool. Like in almost any speed game and randomizer I've ever been a part of, they are always so warm and welcome to just like teach you every trick they know and teach you about logic. And so yeah, it's been really cool as a newbie myself as well. Just to be, thrust myself into it just to see what I could do and be met with so many cool people. It's been a very, I owe two, but I don't care. I still had a blast doing it. So
I mean,
Yeah,
it's an
yeah,
adventure.
my main game is Final Fantasy VI randomizer, and they're just kicking off
Oh.
like the beginners tournament, the Moogle Cup, and what they
I
do
love
is
the
they
name.
pair somebody up with a mentor, and the mentors are like some of the most patient and like kind and like caring people. It's like there's so many people that's had like good impressions from Moogle Cup because of the yeah, you know, the mentors, and the
That's
Chrono
cool.
Trigger randomizer has Gatsu Cup. That's their newbie thing, and Final Fantasy
Oh,
One
Wait,
randomizer
there's
has a newbie
dude,
Chrono
I
cup.
didn't
Trigger.
even. I had no idea that these games had fleshed out randomizers. That's
I
so
didn't know
cool.
they had randomizers. You just
Because
opened
I
my
am a
world.
huge
Oh
Final
god.
Fantasy fan. I've played a six so many times. The
And
fact
most
that
of
that
my
has a
plan,
randomizer and the fact that Chrono Trigger is a randomizer, I'm
Chrono
blowing my
Trigger
mind
has two
right now.
randomizers.
Ooh!
most of
What is
my
it like?
planned out
One for like
music.
Archipelago, and then like one for like that's like a standalone, or
It's two different developers. They kind of like converged on well, you know what their visions are.
oh, interesting. Okay.
Wow.
But Just the Time was the one I was talking about. But yeah, these RPG randomizers they be having tournaments like all year long. Like
It's so
after
cool.
six, I just got knocked out of that tournament. They might have another one in the summer or the fall.
RPGs on F6 though.
But yeah, randomizer community is great.
Yeah,
So
it's
many
really
different
cool.
games, so many different people trying to help new people get into their different games.
And how they all kind of like take inspiration from one another, I think is one of the cooler things. Like how Donkey hint system is very inspired by like the way the hero system from like Legend of Zelda, and like they all kind of piggyback off of like things that they learn, quality of life from their game, and implementing it in this. Like it's just yeah, it's cool seeing kind of the whole community from like every game just kind of grow together. Sorry,
Yeah.
Grant, don't mind me.
I mean,
And that's retro gamers got to stick together, man.
Yeah, man.
Everybody off playing these new little live service open world games. We here randomizing SNES games and having the blast, thousands of
Dang.
hours of fun.
Yeah, it's so true though.
I'm
but
gonna have to
I'm,
start
I'm a-
looking. I'm gonna have to start looking at like communities and what randomizers they have. 'Cause you're telling me Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger. I'm like, okay, what other games have randomizers now? I need to like start looking.
1, 4, 5, and 6 have active communities with their randomizers. Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger does. Earthbound does. Earthbound's called PK Scramble. They be having tournaments all year.
I love the name for that.
Wow.
That's amazing. I looked into which was very like it exists, but it's very I don't know, like sort of opposite of mainstream, I guess you could say. Like nobody plays
It's
it.
niche, I guess. Yeah.
There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Very niche.
Hmm.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2, Randall be having tournaments all year. Man, them Kingdom Hearts 2 players are it's insanely
Kingdom Hearts
good.
going strong. I love watching Kingdom Hearts randomizer. That's a cool randomizer.
Oh man, these
Very
be taking on
combat
those super
heavy.
bosses without taking a hit. It's like that's the one I wish I could learn, but that's a hard random.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a lot
so
of chips
crazy
and the
to
boss
watch.
fights are hard as hell, but I'm gonna learn it one day.
Yeah, I love watching it. I'm not sure if I'll ever pick it up, but it's fun to be like, oh, you have like no HP, and now you're gonna fight Sephiroth. Oh, okay, and then you didn't get hit. Wow, you're god.
Yeah, my newest favorite randomizer was one that it shuffled Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3 together and like made it like a little treasure hunt,
Oh,
kind of like
dude,
Metroid
wow.
style.
I love that. That is so cool. It's called like the something Matrix.
Matrix.
Yeah, that's it. Dude, such
Oh,
a
yeah.
cool experience.
I played hundreds of hours of that one. I gotta get back into that once I'm done with my tournaments. There's no competitive scene for it, but it's a very good randomizer. So much replay value, no two seeds feel the same.
Yeah, it's really cool having all three of the games shuffled together, and it's like seamless. It's just like you immediately go to the other game. So fast. A little bit.
It's so cool to get into DK64 randomizer. In my opinion, this was the most ambitious randomizer out of all the ones I've ever heard of because they had to take the game and like swap genres. It went from a collective auction to a treasure hunt.
With treasure hunt, which makes it
had
so
to like switch
cool.
genres from their original game, but this one did it and they pulled it off.
I will say that
respect for DK64.
That's an interesting aspect of randomizers that I've thought about before. That Uter, I think, is in that category as well, where like the game was originally like an action game, right? But like it kind of turned into almost like a Metroidvania of sorts with its randomizer. Which I guess it has some Metroidvania roots to it in like the original game, but like the randomizer really sort of like brings that home to it. But definitely, you're definitely right about changing its genre completely. Makes the game 100% better.
Speaking of Metroid, I wish I could play Metroid Map Rando, but that's too hard.
Oh man,
my hands can't do that game.
Something
Metroid Map Rando is really good.
Just the wall jumps, man. I feel like, if you don't
really
have the
strong
proper
competitive
setup
scene for that one too.
Yeah, I do watch it a lot, and the logic you can get like behind on the logic and the logic skips, but the amount of execution that is required for movement in that game is unreal. It's unreal. The continuous wall jumps, the bomb jumps.
The lava rooms in Iberia suit give me anxiety.
Oh my god, that too. I see how like the runners do it. I'm like, bro, how are they pulling this off of like sub 1 E tank of HP all the time? I can't figure it out. And like if it were me, I would be stuck on there for hours. So the props
type of rando I play with save states.
For sure, you're constantly practicing those rooms. Yeah,
for sure.
Kind of coming up at the end here for Sky. He's on a second punch. Second punch there obtained or done. Just one more and he'll be finishing up here. Still quite a fast time.
Yeah, honestly, 140 is an amazing time still. I would be very happy with this.
He also did like what you did and fell on like the jump from the hunky transformation.
Oh yeah, I did not know you could split there.
Yeah, when you jump as you're like de-transforming, it like the change of height makes it sort of like you're falling and you can like splat if you jump too fast.
And GG's Sky.
GG's.
In side notes, Squawk throwing that gold banana off the cliff when I was trying to get that last gold banana. Bro.
That was pretty funny.
It throws it in the direction you're facing.
I'm glad my mic wasn't on for that. But yeah, I gotta actually learn like how to manipulate them to drop it right in front of me.
Just don't face towards a cliff or don't face towards the void. You can actually start running, like with DK, you can start rolling, and Squawks at the time when he drops the item, he'll still drop it in front of you. So just maybe for the future.
Thanks for the tip. See, that's why I like this event, man. Just keep on learning.
Right? There's just so many things to learn. I'm
gonna bow out so y'all can close up. Thanks for having me.
I mean,
thank you for racing. Thank you for being a part of the
racing. I mean,
I know there are a lot of drops. I got ISP problems right now. That's why I haven't been streaming much lately.
Yeah, no problem. It wasn't that bad at all.
I'll see if I can get it fixed for the future. But yeah, see you guys next time. Thanks for everything, and shout outs to the staff, Vernon, Ash, and the rest. Thank all y'all for putting on this event.
Thank you, Hunny, as they leave. Thank you to our fabulous winner. It played such a good race, and thank you again to SkyyGoro for sticking with it and finishing with still a fabulous time of 140.
You best.
141.01.
New personal
that's
best.
Huge. Yeah, that's huge.
Pretty good.
And Sky's hopping in for an interview too. Let's go. Let's go.
Do we know who Hunny's facing next round?
Blue might might have that information, although I don't want to put them on the spot. They are doing all the things and stuff.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
they may have that information for us when they do their outro.
For sure.
And thank you so much, Sky, for the raid. Once again, GG's. I know you can't hear me. They're in the waiting room, so they'll be able to hear me.
Hunny will be facing Paper Sack next round. Loses bracket round 3.
Thank you, Blue. People who are clueless like me. We need the staff members to tell us the things and the stuff.
There's a lot of things going on. Like I was part of the Blitz, but we're waiting for like candidates for Donk for like the new season. There's a lot going on. But hey, Sky, welcome.
Welcome in, Sky. GG's. 140 is still an awesome time, dude. That's awesome.
That is a PB by 6 minutes.
Nice.
On a lanky list, no less.
Yep. Did my opponent find Lanky?
Neither of you did.
He didn't bother.
I didn't need Lanky and I didn't need Vines. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, we did need Vines to to get into Helm.
Logically.
Yeah.
But like, you just didn't need it that entire seed. You could have just.
Well, technically,
and I don't even.
Yeah. You needed to go into Aztec with it, but yeah, it's like
that too.
Right. It didn't. Yeah, you just. Who cares?
Who cares?
Vines doesn't.
Vines doesn't.
Like Aztec Vines
care.
don't exist.
That's true.
I mean, to get into Helm, 100% would.
You hard require Vines for Helm access, so there you go. So you do need it.
I understand that.
I mean, that doesn't mean that we don't want to.
Also, what was the logic for like Diddy bananas? Because I was like, I think I need Rocket Barrel, and then I found Rocket Barrel Vines locked, and I just don't know. I don't know what happened.
Okay, so it's an either or in your case because you had okay, so hold on. So at the time, where was Peanuts at actually? Peanuts was in Isles. You had Coconut level 1. Rocket Barrel was in Aztec Dirt Oasis. Okay, so the game was expecting you to use Rocket Barrel, to use Guitar and Peanut, I believe, to get all of your CBs for Vines. Because let's think about it.
You definitely need Rocket Barrel in the room with oranges, right?
You need the room with oranges, but you can just get in there with Guitar. You get 5 in there. You get 5 by Funky. So that's 10. You have 2 balloons. And there's still a 5 missing, I feel.
I don't know.
Or does it count the 5 in the room there? I'm not too sure.
I don't know. I guess if you can get to the middle, then it doesn't matter. I have no idea.
No, the mini monkey wouldn't count. It's the mini monkey. You would need twirl. If twirl was available somewhere, then yes, it would be in logic because you can do twirless. You can go into Funky Cave, and you have 10 in there, I believe. Unless the 4 warp is, you can just. Oh yeah, the 4 warp you can just fall off from the bridge. I think that's in logic. The one next to Cranky. I think that's what the game was expecting from you. I'm not sure though, because when I saw it was Vines, when you two picked it up, I think Hunny got it before you. I was flabbergasted because I thought it'd be a hunky move for the longest time. I was quite stressed that you two didn't find Vines for as long as you did. Like you both went into the later levels without it, and I was pretty convinced that metal would be a chunky move for Chunky K. Rool. And I see it's Vines. I thought, whoa, if that wasn't hinted at all, that would have been disgusting. I thought it was mini luck the whole time because you got mini in the early levels.
The room you need art that this guy's talking about, the cabins. Aren't there 5 bananas on the ground? Right?
There are 5 bananas on the ground, yes.
So that's the 5 that we're not thinking of.
No,
those 5, right?
I was counting those. So I was counting those 5 because the 5 on top, in the middle platform,
I guess
Rocket Barrel lock. So you can't do those. So there's 5 there. there's 5 by Funky, leading to the rocket barrel itself, but you don't use it. There's the balloon by Cabin. There is the balloon by the 4 warp near Cranky.
Right.
So
where it's up there somewhere, isn't it?
What is
the balloon near Cabins for
the balloon in Cabin? You have to jump to the highest level and look up entirely. It's like near the top of the cave.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense then. Like if that's accessible from sorta, kinda.
Yeah, it's hard. You can access it from like the top level. It's kind of a tricky one to find, but it's there.
Yeah. And so like out of your way.
But I think the 5 last CBs the game was expecting you to get. Actually, oh no. You have guitar. You have the balloon in Igloo.
Oh, yeah, Igloo balloon. Yep.
So
yeah,
you have 3
I
balloons.
mean, I got that one too. It was like that one.
Okay, so that's
near
it.
The spire, and
those 3 balloons plus the 5 in the
Okay, yeah, that's it. So it was guitar plus peanut. There you go.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I saw, but it didn't make any sense, I guess.
Well, guitar was
looked at
already to 8. Guitar was to 6 and 8, and then you had like peanut. Peanut was way of the horde for a reason, but you didn't know why. I guess that was the reason why, but it's locked from coconut, so it's kind of egregious at that point. I do get why though, because guitar is what's fundamentally limiting you from getting enough CBs. So that's why guitar was hinted to 8 and not peanut. It's like it's either or logic that happens with like certain checks like these, and this situation definitely fell in that scenario. But at least it was a way of the horde hinted. If it wasn't, then Vines would have been a disaster.
Yeah. With nothing pointing towards that aside from peanut, that could have been really bad.
Thoughts overall on the Seed Sky? I know you struggled quite a bit trying to get to every successive level, finding GBs.
I'm not good at GBs. I'm not good at getting GBs. I'm not really good at routing. Never have been. It didn't seem like the shops were very plentiful. It didn't seem like anything was going my way at the beginning. So
it was a struggle in general from our point of view too. Like
those were just rude B lockers, like 100%.
Yeah, yes. Thanks, Blue.
But
we're gonna blame Blue for that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll blame Blue on that one. But you managed to solve everything quite well. You got key 6 before Hunny, so you managed to like solve through that. Everything was pretty much smooth sailing. It was just the GBs really that kind of limited you in your progression. But
I wanted an extra GB before leaving Japes to go to Helm, and not one in any of the checks that I checked near the end there. That's so cruel.
But
I guess with I had enough going into that anyway. I should be a little more confident in just going.
It is a classic though. Trying to find 1 or 2 GBs to get into Helm or get into another level. You try a whole bunch of checks, you can't find anything.
Just allergic to them.
Yeah, happens a lot more than you think. Unfortunately, that is it for you in the tournament. You enjoy yourself so far?
I had a lot of time learning. I think I have been playing for not very long.
Okay.
I don't mean to go on a long speech, but I started. My first seed was 9 hours, and then I hadn't even gotten a seed under like 7 hours before I joined the qualifiers. And then one of my qualifiers was like 6 hours, and then 5 hours, and then like 4 or something like that, and then 247 was my last qual, and now I'm down to 141. So I would say I've made some damn good progress. So I'm not even remotely upset at this loss. I just wasn't quite on rails like my opponent was, so it happens.
From 9 hours to 1 hour 41, I'd say that's insane progress. Like and you just keep going at it, and you'll get your time down. You join hopefully you're enjoying the randomizer, the logic, everything. Hopefully the community's been helping you out with like questions and stuff.
Yeah. I have been meaning to like hang out with Ash and other people. I just don't get the chance, don't get the time to like hang out with as many people as I'd like to.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm very grateful for the people that did help. I hang out in a server with friends and we just mess around and play DK, and at the end of the day I just had fun, and that's all I want to do is have fun. I don't know if I have any aspirations to go into season 5 or to race DK in general, but it was fun.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat as Sky. We kind of started playing at a very similar time, and my first squall I DNF'd, and then my next squall was like 5 hours or something. So we've come a long way. So I'm pretty happy with our progress, and I'm pleased to say that I got to commentate on your match that you got a 1-41. So GG's, my dude.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Seven.
Yeah, man.
It's been
No, you!
amazing to see everyone who started for this tournament who hadn't been racing DK just grow and learn, and I think that's what Scrubs is all about. So if
Exactly.
you're not part of the Scrubs community yet, I have put the link for the Discord into chat. Come and join us, hang out with us. I do want to also say thank you to our racers, Hunny and SkyyGoro. You both put on an amazing show tonight. Thank you so much for letting us restream this race. It was truly a pleasure. Thank you to our lovely commentators, Eternal and Seven. You both did an amazing job coaching us through this, helping us figure out the logic for some of these checks. And thank you to our wonderful trackers, Skyreas and Sil, who pushed all the buttons in the back and kept us informed of everything that was going on. That's gonna be it for us tonight. There is this race later on, but it's not going to be restreamed. So go follow the racers if you want to see that. It will be on the schedule. We are going to be back here tomorrow with the match between Lukoy and Ice Blue, if I'm remembering correctly. That will be tomorrow, 7 p.m. UTC. So check back for
A lot of
that.
blue.
We're excited to bring more Donkey Kong content here on Scrub Central, and right now it's just for me to leave you and wish you a happy time zone. We'll be raiding onto Ojus Nothing, or OJN. He is currently racing random settings, so let's go and bring some chaos over there. I hope you all have a wonderful time zone, and we'll see you tomorrow hopefully. Good night everyone.
Morning.
Good night.